Yeah, we know.
Dude,
Why didn't you put on the Naruto song?
That was about
What's
a
your
song,
deal?
dude.
I would have come over there and put it on for you.
Dude,
Oh my God.
I was saying you were calling him about the song counter pick. You were like mid-set
Yeah.
coaching about the song counter pick.
All right, well, I mean, you lost the game anyway, so I guess Steven kind of like, he ruined it for you. It's Steven's fault.
Oh, but what I was saying is Yeti in the 3 out of 5 format,
Yes, it's
definitely a different beast than in 2 out of 3.
absolutely. I think everyone is, honestly.
Yeah,
It's
everyone
way,
here.
It's way harder for people. It's like, in a 3 out of 5 format, you start to see a lot more consistency with players.
Yes.
Like players who would normally be, players who would maybe normally lose in a 2 out of 3 have the ability to win in a 3 out of 5. And we might see that right now. I mean, Loaf, obviously, since the last time these two have played in bracket, Loaf has gone from like number 3, or was he number 2 before? Was he above Rob?
I think he was probably 2.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on the exact statistics on that.
Okay.
But yeah, he's gone from that to solidly number 1.
He's gone from that to like PGR potential, honestly, and that's,
Easily, yeah.
and that is going to make this a lot harder on Yachty. I mean, Loaf did take it 2-0, but I don't think we can count Yachty out after the run he's had today.
No, and by no means are we saying Loaf doesn't have it, right?
No.
You know, there's always that potential.
Yep, and I think there's a chance that this set goes game 5, there, and I think there's a chance maybe this whole grand finals goes game 10.
Yeah, no, it's not unheard of.
Absolutely not, especially not with 2 players of these caliber, and I gotta say, I am here for every second of it.
Every second.
We are watching some very high-level Smash Brothers right now. And while we've been talking, Loaf has maintained a pretty strong lead. That was a Yachty. That was a Yachty moment right there.
That was a Yachty
Just
moment.
running at your shield.
Good on Loaf for not falling for it, though.
Yeah, I was thinking up tilt there instead of grab, so. I mean, I think Loaf knows that's what Yachty wants there.
Oh, yeah.
So
These two have played a lot, too.
Yeah, that's
right.
why I think Loaf maybe knows. Okay, pellets into the dash attack. I remember pre-quarantine, not a lot of Mega Men were using that dash attack, and now I feel like I see it a lot more. I think maybe...
I'll give some insight. I still think it's probably a misinput. Most Mega Men do not try to dash attack, but I do agree. I have been seeing people use it more.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't think it's a bad move. It's just not like great. Like Mega Man has things that do the same thing but better, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not like terrible per se.
No.
Like you can burst people with it. It's
you
not
can
bad.
burst people, and it does send it a kind of a weird angle. It gets them off stage, you know.
Yeah. I've seen it like cause someone to buffer an air dodge and they died at like 100. So like, I don't know. There's definitely some
Waft?
jank with, oh yeah, Waft's on deck, but there's definitely some jank with that move that maybe isn't like, it maybe isn't there otherwise. But this is the kind of situation that you really don't want to be in against Wario, because Wario went from like winning to like super winning when he got Waft.
I think he was dead anyway.
Yeah.
Worth it, though. Double check.
Yep. If you can guarantee your opponent is dead, it's much smarter than just like assuming they're dead and letting them come back. But
See Yachty shoot the 1 pellet to cover the bite.
I think though, if there's any one character that can maybe keep Wario from landing a Waft, it might just be Mega Man. Because Mega Man's pressure can be kind of difficult for Wario to get around. I mean, he still has that great airspeed, but it's still like, I feel like maybe, I think he messed up his
He
confirm
missed the
there.
dash, yep.
Yeah.
He got kind of a weird throw there.
Yeah. Oh, we followed him up smash.
That could have been it.
Yeah. Okay, single pellet into forward air. That's one thing Yachty's so nice with Mega Man. Is the crash going to save him? Okay, never mind. I think
Crash, when you have a lot of momentum, does not link to itself often.
Gotcha.
So it won't often get a kill screen like that, like a grenade whirl or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, Yachty taking game 1 of Grand Finals, and I think all my friends just left to go to Perkins.
L.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's very tough. That's pretty tough, huh? I can't hear anything Paul's saying, but he's crying right now. He's
Bawling.
Yeah, you're my friend. You're my friend. But like, Gus is gone.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. All right. But yeah, and that right there, throwing that middle blade up can, I think, does it like, I know that sometimes if you get hit by multiple up airs, you don't get the full hit of the second or third up air. It just kind of.
Yeah, it kind of does this weird thing.
Yeah.
It's really hard to describe.
Metal blade can kind of reset it, right?
Yeah, Metal Blade can kind of reset it, kind of let you get a second up air in there. It was more of a true combo in Smash 4. to get up air, up throw, Metal Blade, right? Sorry, up air, Metal Blade, up air again.
Oh, wow, he just
in this game,
him.
it's not quite as true, but Yachty's still going for it.
Yeah. God, wouldn't it be crazy if Yachty won his first tournament back? I feel like that might be what we're on the verge of seeing here. Yachty has so much momentum right now. It's unreal.
And that is not something I want to engage with, is
Yes.
a Mega Man, particularly Yachty, with momentum. It is something I am fortunate not to be facing currently.
Yes, absolutely. I think we're all a little fortunate, besides Loaf. But
Loaf does excel in these pressure situations. He's shown time and time again he can come back from pretty much anything to win
here's
these.
the thing. I mean, Loaf has shown he can compete with the best. I mean, he went Game 10 with Ned, Game 15 actually with Ned at Ignition.
And Ned is one of the best.
Ned is one of
easily, if not
best,
the best in the Midwest.
Yeah, he's really only dropped sets to players in Minnesota and Skittles as well, and like once, and obviously those 2 sets to Ned. But other than that, Loaf has been like his dominance has been almost like Yeti-like if you think about it. Like, do you remember Yeti at the beginning of Ultimate? This is what it's giving me flashbacks to that.
Very, very much so Yeti-esque.
Yes.
Not to diminish in any way by comparing it to the Yeti time.
Yes, absolutely not. I mean, these players are both very strong in their own rights. And while we're talking about momentum, Wario is one of the best characters in this game at recapturing that momentum with the waft.
True.
Like,
or
right
just
now,
his incredible strings.
Like, right now, we're in a situation where if Loaf can find a quick kill and land a waft combo, I mean, all of a sudden, all of Yachty's momentum is gone.
That's the Crash Bomber not linking that I was talking about.
Yeah.
But Loaf brought this back, right? Like, this game is close. And he's got Waft on deck, right?
Mm-hmm. And this Mega Man's at 102. That is a pretty reasonable percent for Wario to start trying to find a kill, I think.
Forward tilt at the ledge would definitely do it. Anything else right now is going to be struggling because Yeti's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I think if he find a back air
maybe
maybe as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Leaf Shield cancel with the Metal Blade there. For those of you watching that don't know, Mega Man can cancel Leaf Shield with one of 2 ways, essentially, right? He can throw Metal Blade directly up, excuse me, or he can pick it up off the ground.
You
and
can pick it up to cancel it? Okay, I knew about throwing it up. Can't you throw it other ways as well?
You used to be able to. That got patched out, yes.
Can't? Okay.
So you can only throw it up out of a run, like a full run, not a dash, a run.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some Mega Men go, wow, I'm really surprised that linked, actually. Multi-hits in this game are very weird. It's,
particularly Mega Man's. I feel like his up smash connects where it shouldn't and does not where it should.
Yes, so I mean, we saw Cookie Tech fall out of one during their set.
Yeah, and Loaf, I feel like, fell out of one already, too.
Yeah, this is, and God, 185 on this Mega Man. At this point, you have to be thinking, like, man, how do I find this kill, right? Because all of the usual stuff that he's looking for isn't really working, and Yachty's doing a great job of risk management to the point where he's not getting hit by any dangerous stuff.
And that can be the struggle, like, right? Like, it's kind of a joke to say Wario struggles to kill, but he can. He can definitely struggle without the waft, without the kind of random back air or stray forward tilt, right?
There are a lot of characters in this game with excellent kill power that kind of can struggle to kill at times. Wario is included in that, and I honestly feel like maybe Mega Man as well a little bit.
I think so too.
Because we saw Loaf live very long on that last stock, but the thing with Mega Man is he's not really struggling to kill per se. He's more so just like waiting.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's
like
a good way to put it.
He's just dealing percent until he can find a back throw or something.
Yeah, he's happy to wait to find a kill.
Yes, because
right?
a lot of the time when he's getting you to like 130, 140, 150, it's all pretty safe. Speaking of safe, this Toon Link pick is anything but at this point.
That is anything but safe.
Right? I mean, if it works.
Anything.
Absolutely.
But
anything.
safe.
Absolutely. I mean, I think maybe this is what this whole tag was leading up to. He knew he'd go up 2-0 in Loaf and Grand, so he was like, all right, by anything we mean this Toon Link pick. He was just metagaming us all.
I want to point out Yachty's called out the last 3 spot dodges.
Yeah.
It's
like that.
It's like that. Yeah, it's like that out here.
But I mean, yeah, Yachty did go solo Toon Link at the last tournament, so I mean, I don't know if he's played any Toon Link today, but he's warmed up on this character pretty recently.
He's feeling pretty warm, it looks like. He's looking like he's warmed up. He's feeling the Toon Link. Maybe it's a comfort pick. Maybe it's, you know, kind of the long con, not get much information on the Mega. Maybe take one game like this, hoping to take it, and then switch to Mega again for the next set.
Maybe, we'll see. I mean, we know Yachty does have plenty of characters in the tank as well. I doubt we'll see any others, but the Toon Link is, of course, the primary secondary. I just had, like, deja vu. I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Smash 4.
Smash 4, yeah.
The Smash 4 Toon Link was a menace from Yeti.
Yes. And that's... Oh, there's that... Oh, the Zair into the returning boomerang, into the up smash. He's got tricks.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that was
the whole
a clip
crowd
and a half right there. That was a clip
out
and
of
a
their
half.
seats for that.
And that's the kind of things Toon Link can do in this game. I mean, everybody knows Smash 4 Toon Link had those returning boomerang combos. He had all this crazy setup stuff. Like,
but just like that, while we're talking about Toon Link things, Wario and Loaf is showing that he can do this, right? He almost killed him off one win. He held the advantage, super strong, got the combo, got the 104%, right?
And that's one of the things that can be very, very scary about Loaf is one of his, like, hallmarks in this game is if you do not have a jump, Loaf will sniff it out, and Loaf will kill you for it if you're off stage 100% of the time. The one exception maybe being there. It's so scary to be off stage against Loaf at any percent because you'll get hit by that. You'll get hit by that weak first hit in air. You'll get hit by a down air.
Forward air.
Forward air. Yeah, there's so much stuff.
And then he'll just show up with the back air all of a sudden, and you're dead.
Yeah. Charging the up B. Wow, on the bike. Okay. And all of a sudden, this is looking like a reset, people.
I will say it looks like Yachty's got something figured out.
Yeah. You were talking earlier about how Yachty called out 3 spot dodges in a row. It's like that. I think this is a prime example of a moment where it is indeed like that.
Waft on deck. Loaf definitely not going to make this easy for Yachty, though.
Absolutely not. The one thing is it's been very hard for Loaf to land those combo starters in this set. Right? Like, I haven't seen him land like hardly any up tilts.
Definitely not the combo starters he needs to finish the combo with the Waft. He's gotten a few up air strings, right? Getting tons of damage, but he's not finding those Waft combos that he needs.
Yeah, I think this is someone, we're talking about like a lot of history between these two players. We're talking about back to Smash 4. They played so much in early Ultimate. And I feel like Yachty has quite a bit figured out on Loaf, and the other way around too, but Yachty's is showing much, much more right now. It's a bomb, wow. All right.
It's definitely not over by any stretch, right?
Absolutely not. I mean,
this might be an edge guard right now. Looking for the down air.
Yup. I was thinking maybe we were going to see a waft right there, but...
Right here?
Well, there's that waft out there. He tried to finish it off, but...
I feel like he's not going to combo into it, right? So that might have been a good play to try to cover all the bases, right?
Yeah. Man, how do you, like, find a kill if you're Toon Link here?
It's straight hits, up B.
I guess, yeah. You have to
back
find, like,
throw.
a forward air, like...
I think back throw is going to be it.
Back throw, yeah, I can see it. Tries to go for the grab there. I mean, Yachty knows. He wants that back throw, but... Yeah, this is...
Are you leaving? All right.
This is very, very scary. And there's that down tilt, the dash attack.
Oh!
Loaf's going to seal out game 3. And
you see that DI? He almost lived that, too.
Yeah, he almost lived that.
Loaf with the incredible mental fortitude to finish that out. That looked incredibly stressful.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. That was terrifying. And they're back on PS2. They've been going PS2, I think, this whole time?
Yeah, I feel like that's where they're probably going to go most of the set.
I mean, I know plenty of people in this state are PS2 enjoyers like myself.
I just want to take a moment again to appreciate the mental fortitude that must have taken. He came back from all of that without...
Oh, and Brian, you maybe want to go to 1 instead of -1. All right, we're good. But yeah, it is. And Yachty back at it with the Toon Link in game 4. I think he's maybe trying to make a statement here with this Toon Link. It almost worked last game, and it definitely looked like he had some things figured out. I think it's definitely very real. Like, Yachty's Toon Link, obviously, it's been around forever. And I think, honestly, him winning with Toon Link would be more of a statement than anything. And I think that leading into set 2 can be kind of a mentality crusher.
And I don't think it's an understatement to say, like, Yachty's Toon Link's been around so long, right?
Yes.
It was part of the reason people thought Toon Link was pretty good in 4.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we saw what he did at Salem. At Big House. We saw what he did.
we all saw.
We all saw what he did. The tapes are still out there.
But are we seeing what Loaf's doing right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's had him on ledge pretty much forever, and no jump. He's got that first stock, and I feel like maybe after this game, if Loaf wins, we're going to see a switch back to the Mega Man, right?
I would have to imagine.
Yeah, I don't think Yachty will try to win this tournament with Toon Link, but
this is all Loaf's table right now, or game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? The ball is in Yachty's court to adapt to this Wario that Loaf is presenting, right? He's come out the gate with such momentum.
Yeah, I actually really like that idea on the charge up smash, but was not able to find a spot dodge or a shield poke or anything of that nature, so we continue on. Yachty does find the first stock, though. So.
I do want to add, Loaf's item play is probably some of the best anybody's ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's Yachty's obviously is very, very, very good.
If you give, I mean, like counterplay to items, right? If you give Loaf an item, he'll use it as if it's his own.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
And that's like the mark of a good player in this game, is a lot of them know how to handle all those items. Like, a lot of them are like, okay, we got a snake grenade, I'll throw it back. We got a link bomb, I got combos off that too. Rob Gyro, no sweat, you know? Speaking of no sweat, Yachty's put on 72 like it's no sweat this stock. We are about to see an edge guard, though, I believe. And there's that back air.
I think Yachty must have expected him to go up, and Loaf knew that, right?
Oh,
Waft.
God. This is
looking like a Loaf's game.
Oh, the footstool? Into the lock and the waft. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. We're Smash 4 out here. We are Smash 4 out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
that is
my. I'm speechless.
That is a Smash 4 classic. That forward air lock combo into the waft. Oh, my Lord. And Loaf sends it to Game 5 in emphatic fashion.
Loaf said, you clipped me in one game with Toon Link? All right.
He was saying, get this crusty-ass Toon Link off my screen. Show me that Mega Man.
Yes.
That's what he's saying right now. Show me that Mega Man.
You can see it in his eyes. Look at him.
Yeah, he was not happy to see that Toon Link pick, I don't believe. But, man. Oh, no. Really? After he did that to you? You're going back to the Toon Link? After he did that? I'm so shocked.
I'm astounded.
But, I mean, if Yachty can pull it out with the Toon Link, I mean, I guess that says something about his mentality. To get clipped like that and come right back out at it again with the Toon Link and find 83% immediately. Like, that was a very nice string. Like,
Yachty said, you like clips? You like clips?
You like
All right.
clips? I got him on deck, too. But, oh, my God. That was insane. I've seen Loaf go for that footstool so many times. I never really knew what he wanted off it, but now that I see that, I mean, oh my God, I don't think. You got to tech that footstool, I think.
You have to.
Yeah,
you have to.
You have to tech that
but
footstool.
you don't expect people going for footstool combos in this game, right?
Like, if you don't tech that footstool, you just die.
Wait, nobody's expecting a footstool combo in Ultimate.
Yeah. But, I mean, while we're talking about Loaf's crazy footstool combos, Yachty does, in fact, have the lead in this game. And that says a lot coming off that last game.
I think he expected that boomerang to break it.
Yeah. He's really turning it up right now, honestly.
I like the use of Zair. It's a really interesting approach tool. That's
something I remember in Smash 4, Yachty was very, very, very good at using that Zair. And he doesn't play Toon Link that much in this game, but he's showing us right now that Zair is still a very, very good move. Oh, he missed attack.
I feel like he was just waiting for something.
He was waiting for something that wasn't that, and that was. I feel like it was maybe a roll or something, but we will see. I guess if we get into that situation again, maybe Yachty will find the roll he's scouting, but.
Loaf is all over him right now.
Yeah, this is super, super scary for both players, honestly. I mean, Yachty's only at 32, but Wario's got those big damage strings. And in 5 seconds, and by 5 seconds, I mean right now, the Waft is on deck.
Good call.
Yeah.
Looking for back air. I'm a little unsure about that.
Yeah. I mean, Toon Link back air is a great move, but it's not going to kill anytime soon.
Oh, I think he wanted that boomerang to hit. Oh my gosh. That downer is so scary. It could kill him so early. It's not a true spike, but
yeah,
it can be. Yeah, Yeti having a tough time getting off the ledge right now.
Yep. That uppy, Loaf is so good at using that uppy to keep people in disadvantage. It's actually, he's showing people that that uppy is a very, very good edge guard tool. And going through the ledge with it's also very strong too, but Yachty finds the forward tilt on the neutral get up. And he's maintaining this lead despite the Waft. And this is the kind of situation you want to be in against the Warrior. You want to have that stock cushion so a Waft combo isn't the most devastating thing. Oh my god,
Imagine living in a world. Oh, that's the setup Loaf is always looking for.
Yes, throwing that bike up, getting that grab, and landing on it. The footstool bomb! Yachty's got footstool combos of his own. I mean, he didn't kill him off it, but... that air dodge was very scary.
I'm very scared about this Waft right now.
Oh, he waits for that spot dodge there. Wow, okay. He's still calling him out this late in the set even. Are we about to see...
That grab armor was insane.
Okay.
Waft on deck, very scary.
Yep, he's got... Okay. The boomerang getting him out of that chomp there. It's literally like exactly even right now. Game 5.
0.2% away.
Okay, bombing in there. Oh, no!
That's it.
Oh, Low fucks up his punish. And the up tilt, the up air, and we are reset! Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a set 2.
I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what he was going for with that up B. Do you think he was trying to bomb and then just
he probably just
trying to
misinput it, honestly. Yeah, it's nerfs, yeah. It's nerfs, absolutely. Those kinds of, it's definitely a misinput there. And I feel like that really, like, my God.
I can't imagine the nerves both of these players are feeling right now. I think
like
it would not be wrong of them to take a break.
Like
what?
That's super anticlimactic, I know, but doesn't feel right. Oh my God. Sit down and play that damn Dude, did you see what just happened? Sit down and play that reset right now.
Okay, we got Brian harassing Yachty right now.
Dude, I shook his hand already. It don't matter. Unshake his hand.
What's... I don't... Okay, so it looks like we're not going to play the reset. Okay. I don't know who wins the tournament. Then probably Loaf fight, I guess. But sounds like Yachty's going to DQ himself out of the reset.
Are they splitting?
What's... Okay, so we actually are going to play the reset. All right. All right, here we go. All right, never mind. Grand Finals reset. Here we go. Okay, that was something. That was really something, all right. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That happened. Nice.
I have some thoughts on that I'll say off the mic.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
Yeah.
Just my particular take on the emotions behind that.
Yep, I mean, I definitely understand.
100%.
He came over here, Yachty came over here, and he said, like, it doesn't, like it didn't feel right after what happened there. I mean, he clearly misinputted, like, that should have been the set. But, I mean, that kind of stuff can happen. And when that happens, you have to, okay. And when that stuff happens, I mean, that's just part of the game. And I feel like you kind of just have to understand that. But either way, we're into set 2.
But
we have
neither of these characters are a slouch for either of the players,
we have
right?
a Toon Link and we have a Pac-Man.
We have seen Loaf Pac-Man before.
Absolutely, yeah.
In Grand Finals, slouch,
in Grand Finals, no less. And Loaf definitely takes names with this character. I mean, he plays with Arrow all the time. Arrow, probably the best Pac-Man in Minnesota. I know there are a couple others, but he is
Pac-Man main. Yeah.
Yeah, best Pac-Man main in Minnesota for sure.
I think Loaf's Pac-Man. Puts in a lot of work.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and that forward smash covers spot dodges. Fun fact. It's a very, very good move. This is...
This set has a very different feel.
Yeah, this feels a little more like friendlies. But
It does.
I don't want to just like say that, but it feels like friendlies. And you can see Yachty's a little slouched over in his chair. I feel like he
wants to be done, I think.
He kind of got bullied into playing the reset by good old Brian over here. Shout outs to Brian.
Yeah.
But
those 2 up smashes.
I mean, this is, yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Hey.
We'll see like what ends up happening in this set. But this is looking like maybe this is looking like maybe a clean. I feel like this might be. We might be seeing a score of 3-0 loaf on this set.
Yeah. I think we're not out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's game 1. Maybe we'll see the Dr. Mario from Yachty.
I would not put that past him.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see. Do you think if I told him to go like a character, he'd do it?
Yes.
Okay. Should I do that?
No.
Okay.
I think this is his game to play right now.
This is a little too serious of a moment, but I think he would do that if I did that.
I think he would.
Yes. If I was not a okay, I thought maybe he was gonna pick another character for a second. I mean, I feel like. Did you see that?
What?
I don't really see what happened, but I just heard something over there. It sounded like something that fell over, but either way, we are into game 2.
This is already feeling a lot more serious.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, game one was pretty much a wash, but I mean, Yachty opened the game with that like pretty strong 50% string. I mean, he got the double nair in there. It's
looking for the forward smash in the corner. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I think
definitely would have ended it, but
yes, I think both these characters forward smashes are pretty safe. Pac-Man's is safe because it lingers forever and catches like everything, and Toon Link's is safe because it has a little bit of pullback at the end and a little bit of pullback on the startup.
The startup is really what gets people.
Yes, absolutely, and that's the scariest part of that move by far. Speaking of forward smashes,
do you think they chose somber music for a reason?
maybe. Not quite the stock. That up B, I mean, it red sparks a lot, but it's really not all that strong of a move. Definitely won't kill Pac-Man until around 130 or so. And that's if it's fresh, which at the moment it is not. Forward tilt, though, going to seal it out. All right, Loaf using Pac-Man up tilt. That is sure something. Pac-Man up tilt is like one of the. It's a very powerful move. Not because it's strong, but like it's just like it just has this energy to it.
Yeah, no,
you know?
yeah. It's got
like,
that punch, that
like,
upward thrust.
It's like if you get hit by it, it's like, man, I just got hit by Pac-Man up tilt.
Yeah.
There was one time when I up tilted Pac-Man, someone's shield with Pac-Man 4 times in a row. And then I forward smashed and I got hit by it. It was very cool.
Very cool.
My Pac-Man doesn't press the B button. Loaf's does though. So.
Well, yeah, Loaf does, and
Yes.
it's putting in work. You know.
Yeah. So
I think
mean,
the atmosphere around the set is very different.
Absolutely. I mean, set 1 was such a tense, like, very, very close. It ended last hit with kind of an unfortunate sequence, but this kind of just feels like, I don't know.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, I don't really know like how to place this, honestly. It definitely.
I think the music's throwing me off too.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I feel like if we were listening to like, you know, maybe some standard Pokemon music from the game, like, I don't know, if we rolled up with like a champion battle theme, I feel like maybe it would be a little bit like, okay, like, you know, we're in this right now. But this music is kind of making me feel like we're at a funeral.
I feel very similarly. Both players seem to be taking it seriously, though.
This game for sure.
This game for sure has been
that was
an experience.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent word for this game. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, chat's talking about the end of set 1. I definitely, like, I think what it comes down to is, yeah, that sucks, but at the end of the day, it's just part of the game, right?
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to take those things as they come. But
And you got to think Loaf was a little nervous, right? You know,
absolutely,
and that's
they
part of
both
it.
were.
They both were. I mean, that's why
Yeah.
we saw the flub from Yeti and
Yeah.
the flub on the punish from Loaf, you know?
Yeah, and I think in that situation, it's kind of just like, all right, just play on, I guess. But, I mean, that's my take. I definitely understand not feeling the same way. But in any event, I mean, Yachty finds himself at 152%, and there's a bell.
Still stunned from the bell.
That bell is very strong. Okay, forward tilt's gonna start killing at the ledge pretty soon here. Okay, I mean, Yachty's definitely still in this. Toon Link with max range actually has pretty decent kill power. Oh, I mean, he was waiting for an air dodge that never came there. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, dropping the bomb, and Yachty taking game 2. I mean, we're
still in it.
Yeah, we're playing, it might be like Toon Link, it might be Toon Link Pac-Man, it might not be Wario Mega Man, but it still looks like the set's gonna be fairly close.
All right. There's still some games to be played.
Absolutely, and
Commentary to be talked about.
We're doing it, man. It's really happening. But the thing with this matchup too is it's obviously going to go quite a bit longer than Wario Mega Man, right? Like Wario Mega Man, both those characters have the ability to be pretty explosive, take some early kills. With Pac-Man and Toon Link, it's kind of just like a grind fest.
Yeah, and both players are looking for these kind of niche setups.
Yeah. To the point where it can kind of just become like, it can kind of look like, oh, they're maybe fishing for something, or they're just kind of throwing stuff out, but it's all calculated with both these characters.
Yeah, especially both these players too. Like
Yes,
both
absolutely.
players are obviously looking for setups that they have thought about, planned, or even improv on the spot. But
Yep. I mean, Yachty has a history of playing setup-based characters too.
I need to ask
I
them
mean,
to switch this music.
Yeah. Like, to what though?
Anything.
25M?
Anything.
You'd be down with 25M?
I don't know 25M to be honest.
It's the DK song. That's just like a 3-second loop.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm down for that.
That grab was really interesting.
Yeah.
Down air?
I always like Pac-Man down air is like really surprisingly strong. Like I never think of it as like, okay, it's a strong move, but it can just kill you off the side sometimes. Oh, I thought maybe Yachty was gonna find a punish from that trampoline there.
I thought that trampoline was going to be red and he was gone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe that forward air. Oh, the wave land! That was actually some crazy movement from Yachty there. Yep, and Yachty down there without a jump, without a bomb too, so it kind of was just like, was pretty much just over at that point. But
Yachty,
you don't see Gallagher get thrown down very often.
That might be the first time. That incredible chain from Loaf. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that was something.
Yeah. I really don't think I've ever seen Gallagher get thrown down before. Like it just like processed in my head. I was like, oh, this is happening.
Looking for that forward smash. Gonna take that stock early. Pac-Man can sneak that through.
Yeah. All right. This is
He was trying to sneak that through the apple.
Yeah. I mean, Toon Link charging arrow, Pac-Man charging fruit. We are in Minnesota, baby.
We are in Minnesota.
Absolutely.
No Min's here tonight,
we all
though.
play like a bitch here.
No, that's not true.
Well,
we play a lot of characters that play like that,
yeah,
but I feel like everyone
except for
plays
me,
pretty
I'm
well.
a savage, but you know, I'm a little different.
Built different,
Yeah,
if
but
you will.
yeah, I mean, we got. This is like.
I'm getting saddened by this music.
Yeah, I don't. This music. I keep wanting to say something, and then I hear the music, and I'm like, oh, this is happening right now. We were about to see a big combo there.
One more.
Okay, I like the idea with the nair grab there. Yachty with the awareness to air dodge out, though.
This music's throwing me off.
Yeah, like for real.
Excellent tomahawk, though. I like it.
Yeah. There's the bomb fair, and we're seeing game 4, Yachty up 2-1 with Toon Link.
Are we going to see a switch back to Wario?
I don't know if this set has the right kind of vibe for that, honestly. Like I'd get the vibe that we're just gonna stay Pac-Man, I think.
I think so too.
We will see. Maybe actually, Loaf hesitating a little bit on the character select screen. I think we may actually see the Wario. Never mind. Okay. Back on the pack. We are in game 4. And we are still listening to the same song, which we forgot to tell them to change it.
We did.
So this is partially on us. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's just 1-2 more games. It's not the biggest deal.
No, certainly not. And both players are going to play it out. Going to play
absolutely, yeah. I think
competitively. The vibe is different since we're not seeing the Wario, we're not seeing the Mega Man.
Yeah.
But both players definitely keeping it competitive, keeping it close, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, these games have still been like pretty close, even despite the lack of mains here. I mean, it still feels like a close competitive set for the most part.
Yeah.
Right? With the exception of maybe game 1, right?
Yeah, game 1 felt a little bit like the drive was gone.
Yes, but it looks like we're back in it now, and that's what we like to see. Because I thought maybe after the end of that first set, Yachty was just gonna like maybe throw this set, but it looks like we're still in it, which is good.
Yeah, it looks like both players are taking it much more seriously after that first game.
Which is very nice. I mean, Loaf's Pac-Man is probably his best secondary, right? Like,
I would think so. Yeah. I've seen him pull it out in really serious sets.
That was a crazy strength from Yachty, by the way.
Exceedingly.
Yeah.
Now he's at 22% to the 85, both on 2 stocks though.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about this now is there's no waft. There's no like crazy comeback factor. Pac-Man just has big combos, but he really can kind of struggle to kill sometimes. So I think maybe this is where Toon Link can kind of shine. It's in a matchup where he doesn't have to deal with those crazy comeback mechanics. But, I mean, Yachty found that kill without too much trouble. And
Loaf looking for a huge combo of his own off that Galaga.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if it's called Galaga, but
the one that does a loop is called Galaga, yeah.
Oh, yep.
But the thing is, though, Yachty only at 92%. Like, this is looking a little rough for Loaf. I mean, Pac-Man can make these comebacks, but at the same time, man, Yachty is not one to let that happen.
Definitely not.
And we saw that against 34. We saw that against Cookie Tick. We saw that in set 1. I mean, he's so good at holding a lead, and I don't think there's any reason to think any of that will change anytime soon.
Well, the classic.
Yup.
Dropping bombs on him, dude. That's a Yachty classic, especially in the bomb fair when they were the team.
Oh, him and Dane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Dane, he was here a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, forward tilt actually didn't break the hydrant there. I thought maybe it would. Okay. Loaf does have Yachty on the last stock now.
Definitely going to be looking for that bomb fair setup we've seen before. He could be looking for a back throw, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
Yeah.
Right? Never mind. Yachty thinks we're there. I think we're looking for Holding on to that. Oh.
That is.
Oh,
the fact that it just
it's
stays
going to
there,
be like
that's
that.
so tricky.
Have you seen that? You can throw him into the fruit. It's crazy.
Yup, that's so tricky. And that fruit can kill, too.
It's my favorite fruit.
Yeah, it's super cool. I think the coolest thing about
my.
The coolest thing to me about Pac-Man is when they start using fruits other than like Bell and Galaga. Like when they start using Max, it's so weird.
That might be it.
That was
yep, that was
crazy
an
movement.
insane movement
Wow.
pressure.
Crazy movement, and Grand Finals goes to Yachty in his return tournament, taking it with the Toon Link.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that was a really exciting losers run he went on there, and that's gonna be it for Advantage State number 13.
Yeah, that's gonna be wrapping it up.
Yep.
Both players gonna walk out of here with a paycheck tonight.
Absolutely. 80 something entrants today, 90 maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I think we were in the 90s.
Were we? Okay, because I saw 85 pre-reg when I left.
Yeah,
so.
that's a good number of people. Congratulations to both Yeti or HasBeen and Loaf for taking first and second place here at Advanced State 13.
Absolutely. And hi, Brian. Okay.
You got it. I don't know what things we're saying.
Yeah, I don't either. But Advantage State number 13, it's over. I've been Big Will.
I've been Toasty. Troy. So we are here every week. Not particularly us, but the Advantage State is here every week.
Yes.
On Thursday, same time.
Yep.
Always.
Friendlies at 4 p.m. Bracket starts around 6:15, 6:30. We're usually out of here by midnight, 12:30 or so, depending on the size of the bracket. I actually will not be here for the next few weeks because I'm moving back to college. But
well, good luck. Good luck with your move.
Yeah, it's been nice getting to commentate tonight. It was nice seeing everyone one last time, and I hope that if you are thinking about coming, I think just honestly,
come out.
just come out. It's a great time.
Great time. Everyone's so friendly. You're never gonna meet an unfamiliar face after your first tournament. You're gonna come back and see everyone that you met the first time.
That's why I love the Minnesota scene.
It's so welcoming. So that'll be us signing off for this tournament. Make sure to follow us